Okay, another opponent straight after the other game. And here we're going for b3. Go c6. Okay, probably we're gonna switch to normal looking lines. And I'm gonna play quite fast now. Most likely we're gonna have some sort of a hedgehog. I think I'm gonna go here. He wants to play hedgehog. Let's see how he likes it. Here he absolutely has to go queen c7, which he managed to do. So that's my only trick. I'm completely out. I have no clue what to do now. So good luck. I'm almost not kidding. Let's try and improve some pieces. He wants to put the queen on a8, put pressure on e4. So much easier to play for black. Okay, I want to put this knight on e2 and g3 just to protect this one. Maybe think about some kind of pawn advance on the king side, but having said that, this is absolutely fine for black. Okay, he wants me to take, and then he's hoping that e4 will be hanging. But what if I take and play b4 first? See what he has in mind. What does he have in store for us? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to worry about anything else here. He can regain the pawn by taking on e4, but he is giving up the bishop here, and I will have two connected passed pawns. Can take on c8 first. No, rook takes, knight takes d6. But let's not get too fancy here. Too fancy syndrome has cost a lot of chess players a lot of things. Okay. But he's giving me d6, right? Unless he has a big trick up his sleeve, then I'm just going to take the pawn. Took a pawn. Oh, I have the bishop here. It looks like I'm just a pawn up. Queen e2. Attacking my bishop, but what? But what? Okay, let's not spend too much time. I really like to. Okay, let's just be safe. Let's put it here. Better safe than sorry, they say. Sort of like this move, b5. Queen is covering some squares. He can't really attack any of my pieces. And, well, heck, I might play b6, b7. Okay, let's play this move now. And now I could play g5. He could get desperate with queen takes b5, but that's a little too much. Of course, just take it. He takes on c1, king up, takes on a1, but too much. So our 32 seconds, so very important now to focus and... Oh, he did it! Didn't think he would. Didn't think he would. Yeah, come on, that's too much. Let's take this one, because... Okay. Tricks and traps. Okay, he might have a freaking blockade here. But the problem for him is that I can always like make a check on the back rank, and he can't really move anything, you know. It's tricky. He's offering me a draw. No. That's not gonna happen, buddy. Now I walk my king over. First transp, waste some moves. And then I make sure that okay. Then I have to make sure that I don't put my king on the 4th rank while he can attack it. He might have a fortress here, but I'm gonna be able to walk my king over. That's okay. So he's going back and forth here. Let's say I go queen e3. If rook here, I take here. Probably good for me. So let's say he continues with this. I go here. So the question is always if you should go here or not. Let's say he continues to wait. But now my king is entering. But what does that accomplish? Let's say my king enters here. Enters. No, let's go here. And then queen here. Okay, but then what? I make a check here. Well, then what? You know, this check does nothing, so king here. Yeah, so now I can maybe transition into a winning pawn hunting by just taking. Rook takes, king takes. And he has to move the king, and then I take on g6, h5, and I win. So okay, that's one way to win. So then the question becomes, can he go rook f4? And let's say king h7. I'll go way too much back here. King e3. Yeah, let's say rook f4 now. But now the rook doesn't have a stable square. Here. However, now the transition becomes a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's say here. I have a feeling it should be winning. Let's say we go here. And you can only wait like this. Like this. I don't know. My feeling is it should be winning, but you know, still some time to work. But yeah, but I'm not taking a draw there unless it's a clear draw. I don't know if it's a draw. I haven't time match. I've been playing for it, so if it's a completely dead draw and I know it, then I might take. But there, I'm not taking a draw there.